Hello, everybody. Welcome to your total body microformer workout. You are going to possibly need a little mat for your knees if you're working on hard floor, okay? But we're going to get started with a little ab circuit. We are going to repeat this circuit 3 times, so total of 12 and a half minutes of center core. I know, it's a lot. If you need a mat for your hands, because we are going to be working out away from your machine on the floor, you can grab it. I have a carpet over here, so I'm good. If you're good with the floor, then great. But like I said, you will need a little mat probably for your knees for some pushing stuff we're going to do later. Let's go 0 springs. 0 springs. Start your carriage right in the center of your space from end to end. And we're gonna have our hands on the carriage. Feet are gonna be out on the floor. You could be on any side you wanna be on because we're working both sides, right? That's why we're on 0 springs. Hands on your carriage, feet in the center together on the floor. We've got sways. Ready? 3, 2, let's do it. So keep the feet together, button the hips down. You're taking your upper body weight, your torso, all the way over to the right without moving the hands. Okay, it's not a swishing back and forth of the hands. The whole body is going over the carriage, right? Feet stay together. Good. Hips and butt stay down. It's tricky at first because you just want to move your hands, but you want to keep the shoulders over the wrists, okay? Good. Going slow on that 0 springage. Nice. Now in 5, you're essentially going to do the same thing. Feet on the carriage, hands on the floor. In 4, 3, 2, carriage in the center. You'll get the hang of it. We're doing this 3 times, right? Feet together on the carriage, hands underneath the shoulders. Little bit easier in a different way here because you're just going to move your feet over to the right and then all the way over to the left. Keeping the hips and the butt down. Shoulders over the wrists, feet are squeezing together on the carriage. Good. Yes, over to the right, over to the left. Make sure we're not piking the hips. Good, let's go 15 seconds and we're gonna go for a reverse wheel pike to plank combo. So you'll do the pike to plank with your feet on the floor, obviously the wheelbarrow with your knees on the front platform. Stay on 0 springs if you can. We're there in 3, 2, let's do it. Good, so knees on that front platform, hands are gonna be on the carriage. Drop your hips, drop your butt. You give me 1 wheelbarrow. Good, finish the wheelbarrow, toes on the ground, 1 pike to plank. Extend back out into your plank. Make this a part of the movement. You bend your knees down to that platform and then you shift your hands forward, shift your hands back. So make that part of the movement. Lift the knees up and pike. Good, guys. Take your time. Knees come down. Beautiful. In 45 seconds, you're going to make sure that you're on 1 black spring because we're going to go to the back. Elbows down, knees down. It's a reverse giant inchworm. Good, guys. Again, making every part of this combo a part of the movement. Slow with intention. 1 black, elbows on the back platform, knees on the carriage. Reverse giant inchworm, then we'll go through this whole thing again. Again, this circuit we're doing 3 times. Good. In 4. First time's always a little weird because you're getting to know it. 3, 2, let's do it, guys. So 1 black spring, elbows on the back platform, knees on the carriage. 4-part movement. Ready? 3, 2, let's do it. So knees go out first. Shift the shoulders behind the elbows. Shift the shoulders over the elbows. Chin to chest. Round it up like an angry cat. Look up at your belly button. Crunch. Good. Inhale, the knees go out, drop hips, drop butt. Shift the shoulders back. Shift forward. Good, round it up. 60 seconds here. We go back to 0 springs. Taking it to the top. Starting with those sways. Hands on the carriage, feet on the floor. And then we'll do feet on the carriage, hands on the floor. Good. Give me 30 seconds here. Back to 0 springs, hands on the carriage, feet together on the floor. Just make sure you're kind of in the center of your space from end to end. Again, it doesn't matter what side of the machine you're on because you're on 0 springs. Second time through this circuit, guys. We're there in 4, 3, 2, let's do it. So 0 springs, feet on the floor, ready, hit it. Take your whole upper body to the right. Look at my hands are not moving ahead of my shoulders, right? And then whole upper body over to the left. Trick here is to keep the hips and the butt still. And down. And your torso and your hands move together. Good. 15 seconds. Your feet are going to go where your hands are. Hands where your feet are. We're there in 8. Try to slow that 0 spring carriage down. In 4, 3, 2, carriage over the number 2, hands out, feet together, butt down, ready, go. 45 seconds with this one. Feet over to the right, shoulders over wrists, feet over to the left. Maybe you hit the platform, that's great. Feet over to the right, you are getting a little obliques here too. And then feet over to the left. Good, 20 seconds. We got that reverse wheel, pike to plank combo. Knees on the front platform, hands on the carriage in 10. Good, in 4, 3, 2, let's do it. You're still on the 0. Good, knees down, hands up. Make every part of this a part of it. You know what I mean by that. So shift the hands forward, take your time, there's no rush. Shift your hands back. Make sure the hands are underneath the shoulders, put the toes down, lift the knees up and pike. Come out into your plank. This is the low ab part. Bend your knees down to that platform and then shift the hands out. Shift the hands in. Wonderful. Good, everybody. Let's go 20 seconds. Then you got the 1 black. Elbows on the back platform, knees on the carriage. It's that 4-part movement. That reverse giant inchworm. One of my favorites. In 4, 3, 2, 1 black, or 1 light spring, depending. Some of you have grays out there, which are medium. Some of you even have extra light white. You can always do that too. Elbows and knees, 4-part move. Ready? Hit it. The knees go out. Shift the shoulders back. Shift the shoulders forward, crown of the head to the hands, knees stop underneath of your hips rounded up. And then look at your hands as the knees go out. Shift the shoulders back. Shift forward. Round it up. One more time through this little core circuit, guys. Then we're going to hit your right oblique, your right leg, your arms, your left leg, and then your left oblique. So there's a big amount of space between your obliques today. Back to zero springs. One more time through this ab circuit. Hands on the carriage, feet together on the floor. You've got those body sways. We've already done 9 minutes of center core, everybody. Woo! In 4. Good, good. In 3, 2, let's do it. Zero springs. Carriage over the number 2, good place to start. Hands on the carriage, feet together on the ground. Ready, guys? Sway, not just the hands, the whole upper body torso. Over to the right, and then you gotta work the center core and obliques to then very carefully with control, take it over to the left. In 20 seconds, you're gonna switch your roux. Hands are gonna go where your feet are, feet where your hands are. In 10. In 4, 3, 2, carriage over number 2. Good, hands out. You can always do this on your elbows too if you need to, you know that. Ready? Sway. Feet over to the right, feet over to the left. This one's more fun to do, but honestly, when you do the other one correctly, where your hands stay underneath of your shoulders, you really feel that. I don't know about you. I feel this one too, but yeah. 20 seconds, we got that reverse wheel pike to plank combo. Then that inchworm. And then we're gonna head right into your right oblique. You can have your bars at the back, at the front, if you have them everywhere, great. I always say just go where your, if I'm ever using the bars, just go where your bars are and do whatever we're doing. All right, reverse wheel, pike to plank, ready. And adjust your springs as needed, right? So if your bars are at the front, you'll be on the block. Your bars are at the back. You could be on 0 springs to make it easier, or 1 block to make it harder, right? Good, I hope I'm not confusing you. Just let me know. Everybody has different setups. Good, come out into that plank. Keep the hips and the butt down. Knees drop down. Hands shift forward slow. Hands shift back slow. Knees lift. Pike. Good, let's go 40 seconds, guys. Last time in that inchworm. You'll be on 1 block spring, elbows on the back platform, knees on the carriage. And then we'll keep that block spring on for our oblique that we're gonna be doing at the back. We're 12 minutes into that center core. You guys know I love doing center core, but this was totally doable, right? Not too many planks at once, not too many wrist things at once. 3, 2, let's do it, guys. Last 90 seconds of center core, okay? That was dramatic. All right, elbows down, knees down. You know what to do. Inchworm. Knees go out. Shift the shoulders back. Shift the shoulders forward and then round it up like an angry cat. Look at your belly button crunch. Notice my hips and butt do not hit the heels. Okay. That is not a crunch. That's a child's pose, right? Guys have 60 seconds and we're gonna head into a French twist for that right oblique. If you only have bars at the front, then just do a teaser at the front, right? Just do everything at the front. Right foot crosses over the left foot, hands on the bars. We're just gonna be there for a minute. Then we're gonna do like a little side elbow plank modification pulse and a side saw. You'll see. Let's go 30 seconds of that crunch inchworm. Hands on your top bars. Right foot crosses over the left foot. We're there in 8. Good, in 4, 3, 2, amazing job everybody with that circuit. Let's go right foot over left foot. You could have your feet in the eyelets or not. Hands on the bars, ready. Inhale, take those straight legs out, keeping the feet crossed. Exhale, push down through the heels of your hands to pipe the hips up. Right foot crosses over the left foot, right? Shoulders square. Try not to bring the feet in so far that you could stand on them. Good, you're 20 in, you got 40 to go. And then we're gonna be in a modified side plank. So that means right elbow down, knees on the carriage. And we're gonna do like a little side crunch in that modified side plank. So knees down, right elbow down. We're there in 20. You're just gonna be essentially bringing the carriage in a little bit and then out a little bit. Only do that crunch on the side elbow plank if your shoulder is cool with it, of course. In 3, 2, let's do it. So right elbow down, knees stack. Okay, once you're safe here, knees come in a little, look, hips go up, knees go out a little, right? So it's a little side crunch. My butt is not shooting back behind me though, okay? And I'm really pushing down through the right elbow to lift the left hip up. It's very small, but I feel it. Carriage goes in a little, carriage goes out, good. Now keeping your knees stacked, both elbows come down, side saw. In 3, 2, carefully square yourself to the back, keep your knees stacked. Lift your left hip up just a hair, keep it there, and then saw. Good, we're gonna go back to that little side crunch modified plank in 15 seconds. Still on the same side. In 4, 3, 2, right forearm, right fist, points to the left wall, and now pulse it up in it a little, out a little. Again, my butt is not shooting behind me, okay? It's small. Carriage comes in a little, carriage goes out a little. 10 seconds. Back to the side saw. Then we're gonna hit a reverse giant platform teaser. In 4, good, good, both elbows down, 3, 2, both elbows down. Keep the knees stacked, lift the left hip up a hair, keep it there. You'll feel it more. Just the shoulders shift back, just the shoulders shift forward, nice. Hands come up to this back platform. Right foot crosses over the left foot. Obviously, if you don't have bars at all, you did a platform teaser before, you're just gonna do a second set. Hands up, right foot over left foot in 3, 2, let's do it, guys. Last thing on that right oblique, then we're in your right leg, thank goodness, right? Ready? Hit it. Exhale. exhale, pike. Inhale, extend. Always modify by doing this second situation on your bars too. Good. We're going to start with some heavy pushing legs. Then we'll finish in a light lunge. You need 1 red, up to 1 red, 2 black for a spider lunge on the right side of your machine at the front, facing the front. We're there in 20. Good, guys. In 10. 1 red, up to 1 red, 2 black. Spider lunge, right side at the front, face the front. In 3, 2, amazing. Whew. Good news is that we won't be in a plank sort of position for a long time now, okay? So 1 red, up to 1 red, 2 black. Right foot on the floor close to your front platform. Left heel in the diagonal eyelet. Heel down, toes point out, knee points out. You're gonna sit on the right side, square your shoulders to the front, and then kick with that left side. So even though the left leg is moving, the right leg is working, it's in that isometric hold. From here, you can step your right foot back to make it harder. You could step it forward to make it easier. I just need the knee over the ankle, okay? Sit low on the right and kick with the left. Keeping the turnout with the left knee. Good. Now in 20 seconds, in order to do a straight left leg pulse, you might need to step your right foot up a little bit because it's going to look like a heavy lunge sort of pulse. Left leg will go straight in 4, 3, 2, keep the left leg straight. And now straighten your right leg out a little and then push it back and down with some momentum and speed. Up a little, push it back and down. Up a little, resist, push it back and down. Yes. In 4, you go back to the spider. 3, 2, good. Sit low. Back to spider lunge. In slow. Out slow. Good, guys. You got 1 more straight left leg pulse. Then we're going to turn out and do like a little plie sumo squat thing. Keeping your feet where they are. First, you got that left leg straight pulse in 3, 2, left leg stay straight. Straighten your right leg out a little. Push it back and down by bending into it a lot. Using a lot of power from your outer thigh. Yes, it's a small pulse. Just resist it on the way up. Keeping your feet where they're at. Heels in, toes turn out. It's like a sumo squat pulse. We're there in 4, 3, 2. Keep the feet where they're at. Now kick the carriage out, hold it out. And now down a little, up a little. Keeping the carriage still, using the work of the outer thighs. Heels are turned in, toes are turned out. My left foot is still kind of wedged in the eyelet. Good. Just down a little, up a little, that's it. You might need your mat for this next one. We're going spider kick, right side. So start on the left side of your machine in 3, 2, let's do it. So mat to the left if you're using one, okay? You're gonna turn to face the machine, left knee down on your mat. You might even need to scoot your mat over to the left. Remember, this is intuitive. You'll need to adjust as needed. Right heel to the edge of your carriage or in the eyelet will be easier. Right hand on the platform, left hand on the floor. Ready, hit it. You could even, if you wanted to, put your left knee on the platform, okay? If that feels better for you, do what you got to do. Just kick and push that right leg out. And then resist it in, bringing the right knee to the right shoulder. Good. I'm going to go a little bit heavier here, because if your left knee is on the platform, it's actually heavier. If your left knee's on the floor like mine, it's a little lighter. Good. Back to it. Just remember whatever spring changes you made. Nice long spine. Kick and push that right leg out. You could have the toes pointing up, whatever. Just make sure the heel is on the edge of the carriage. And then resist it in. Good, guys. Let's go 15 seconds. You're going to hold it halfway. We're going to pulse it. In 4, find that challenge point in that halfway. 3, 2, find that challenge point and now pulse it into, out 2, into, out 2. That's it, guys. 15 seconds. Ooh, you go back to full range. Then we're going to drop it down to 0 springs. In 4, 3, 2, back to full range, all the way out, all the way in. Nice long spine, like you're trying to put the nose on the floor in front of you. Good work. 1 black will make this one easier. This next one, 0 springs harder. We're going to do a front lunge. So right foot over the front platform onto the floor, left foot to the carriage behind you, wherever it needs to be. We're there in 3. Good. 2 and 1. Awesome. So 1 black easier. 0 springs will make this harder. Right foot on the floor in front of your front platform. Left foot reaches back to the carriage, wherever it feels best, okay? Don't get crazy with it. You're just going to slide down, slide up. Ready? And hit it. So slide down into right knee over right ankle lunge. Push down through the right foot to come out. If you feel like you set yourself up on a tightrope, widen your stance. You also don't have to be super close to the front platform with your right foot if for some reason that doesn't feel right. Good. What we're going to do here in about 30 seconds is we're going to do normal carriage kicks. Then you'll bring your hands down to either side of your right foot. You'll keep carriage kicking there. Then you'll lift up, keep carriage kicking. Hands down, keep carriage kicking. Okay. So regular carriage kick, low carriage kick. Starting with the regular ones in 4, 3, 2, hold it down. Hip is higher than the knee. And now bend your left knee in. Kick your left leg out. Good. You're going to have your hands down to either side of your right foot. Just keep flowing with the carriage kicks. In 3, 2, maybe the peace sign fingers, but my butt is still back. My knee is still over my ankle. Good. You're going to come back up, keep kicking. In 4, 3, 2, come up and keep kicking. Woo, yes. Amazing. You're going to go back low in 4, 3, 2, hands low, booty back. Now your hip is in line with the knee here, right? Now in 8 seconds, chest lifts up, left leg goes straight, full range of motion. In 4, 3, 2, and all the way up. Ooh, it's shaking. and then all the way down. Good, we'll do that again. In 15 seconds. Normal carriage kick, low carriage kick, normal and low. In 4, 3, 2, hold at the bottom, little tuck of the tail. Bend your left knee in. You see my hip is higher than my knee with the normal carriage kicks. Kick it out. In 4, hands come down, keep kicking. 3, 2, hands down, keep kicking. Booty back like you're about to run a race. Lift your chest up a little bit. Good. In 4, keep kicking, come up. 3, 2, keep kicking, come up. Good, we got one more low. In 5, 4, 3, 2, one more low, guys. Then we go back to full range and we got another little set of combos. In 8, left leg goes straight, you lift the chest, go back to full range of motion. In 4, 3, 2, left leg goes straight, all the way up, all the way down. Lovely. So we're gonna hold for 10, pulse for 20. Then you're gonna forget about the carriage. You'll sit low and you'll do a little side to side tap with that back foot. Okay, then we'll find the carriage and go back to full range. First, you got your hold though. In 3, 2, hold it at the bottom. Good. Knee over ankle. Perfect. You got those pulses. In 3, 2, now pulse it up 2, down 2. Nice. You're going to forget about the carriage. Sit low on the right. It's like a crossover tap. Left foot to the right of the rail, left foot to the left of the rail. We're there in 3, 2, so sit low, and now tap that left foot over to the right. Stay low on the right leg, over to the left. Good, kind of like a little ninja. Stay low, keep your right knee from wobbling. It's just a tap, not so much a landing. Yes, keep it light. 8 seconds, you're gonna find the carriage, go back to full range. In 4, 3, 2, find the carriage, full range of motion. Woo! That right leg is tired. All right, we're gonna do that all over one more time, guys. This is it for your right leg. Hold, pulse, tap. And then we're gonna go into your upper body and then your other leg, other oblique to finish. In 4, you hold it down. 3, 2, hold it down. Good, good. In 4, you pulse the lunge. 3, 2, now pulse it up 2 inches, down 2. That's it, guys. Really push down with the right foot to initiate the pulse. You've got those side-to-side taps. Just stay low in the right leg. In 5, last 30 seconds of your right leg. 4, 3, 2, stay low. Look at my knee stays frozen over my ankle. Tap right, tap left. Good. Keep the 0 springs. If you need more support, 1 black. We're going cobra to start the upper body. Hands together on the front platform, knees on the carriage. We're there in 8. Cobra. In 6. Good, keep tapping. In 5, stay low. 4, 3, 2, amazing. Woo. All right. You could go 1 black if you need the added support for cobra, guys. It's working your abs and your triceps. Hands together on the front edge of the platform. Drop hips, drop butt. As you hinge back, both elbows lower down. With no momentum, lift right back up. No saw, no momentum, right? Keep in mind, you don't have to lower all the way down. You could just come halfway down. Push through the heels of the hands as you slide back up. Remember, you want to start shifting back before you bend the elbows, not bend the elbow, shift back, right? That would be a lot of stress on the shoulders. 20 seconds, you're going to do the same thing. Knees where your hands are, hands on the carriage. Just getting the arms nice and warmed up here. We do a lot of arms though, just being in planks all the time, right? In 3, 2, so same thing. Good, just turn around to face the back. Knees on the front platform, hands can be on the rail or the padded part of your carriage, up to you. Hands shift forward. As they do that, you bend the elbows. No momentum, lift the elbows up, hands come back in. Butt and hips stay still. That's your ab work. Good. We're gonna go for a big chest press next. I would say 1 red. Some of you might even need 2 red, okay? But you could add on as many blacks to the red. Knees are gonna be on your mat, behind your front platform on the floor. Hands to the corner edges of the carriage. Chest stays low for that big chest press. Good, we're there in 5, 4, 3, 2, awesome. So 1 red, blacks to that as you want, or some of you might even need 2 red. Put your knees on your padded surface behind you. You could have your butt up in the air, whatever. You could have your feet up against a wall behind you, whatever. Hands on the edges of the carriage closest to you. And now push out into super person position. Keep that super person position. Keep the chest low. I don't care about the butt. And then press the arms out in front of you. And then bend your elbows wide to the sides. Good. Again, I don't really care about what your hips and butt are doing. Just keep the chest low. Elbows go wide. Good. Inhale, slowly resist it. Exhale to press. Eight seconds, you hold this halfway with bent elbows. You pulse. In 4, 3, 2, hold it halfway, now pulse it forward a little and in a little, good. Forward a little, in a little, that's it. You're gonna go back to full range of motion, guys, in 5, 4, 3, 2, full range. And we're gonna change the angle of this a little bit. Palms are gonna go down on the rails, elbows in narrow for a tricep chest press. In 4, good, palms down, 3, 2, good. So now palms are gonna be down, okay? Push back out into that super person. And now you're gonna kind of draw your elbows in narrow to the side body as you bend in. Keep them narrow as you press out. So this is gonna be a little harder. Chest is still low. Elbows bend into the sides more. Good, shoulders out of the ears. Elbows are still gonna go kind of up and over the platform though, but you wanna keep them grazing that. $60 seconds here. Then we're gonna try to go just 1 red for a heavy lat pull up off your back bars. If you don't have back bars, you can use the back platform rail, okay? It's gonna be a heavy, wide lat pull. If 1 red is too cray-cray, then just go to 2 black. Good, everybody. No pulses here. Let's go 20 more seconds. Try one red. Hands on your bars. Knees against the rail of the carriage for a wide, heavy lat pull. In 4, 3, 2, amazing. Ooh, triceps and lats. Okay, so getting back to the back is a little tricky here. You're gonna be okay. Knees against the rail. Okay, butt is gonna be more back on the heels because it is so heavy. And now you're gonna pull yourself up. Woo, yes, one red. And then slowly extend out. Hands up on the up edges of the bars there. Elbows go wide, butts back on the heels for sure because it's heavier. Chest is up, not too low. Try not to straighten the arms so much that you lock out. Big squeeze in the under armpit area. Tuck of the tail to protect the back. Good, we're gonna hold it up and pulse in 4, 3, 2, hold it up and now pulse it. Down 2, up 2. Good, down 2, up 2. You're gonna go back to full range in 4, 3, 2, all the way down. All the way up, elbows wide. Good, guys. We're gonna do one more pulse here. In 8. Your left leg is next. Then we got that left oblique to finish. One more pulse in 4, 3, 2, hold it up and now pulse it. Down 2, up 2, good. We finish in full range of motion in 8. In 6, 5, 4, good, 3, 2, last 10 seconds here, guys, full range. Good, spider lunge for that left side. You are on 1 red, up to 1 red, 2 black, left foot on the floor, right heel down in the diagonal eyelet, toes and knees stick out. In 3, 2, let's do it. Woo. Other leg. So, have your left foot to the left side of the machine on the floor. Right heel down in the edge, eyelet, toes point out. Sit on the left, isometric hold, kick with the right. Ready, guys? 3, 2, hit it. You step back, it makes it harder, heavier. Step up makes it lighter. Keep the right knee turned out to the side. Left hip stays still, back and down. You can see my left leg better on this side here. Good. You got your first set of straight right leg pulses. For that, you might need to step your left foot up a little bit. Really resist that carriage in nice and slow. That's part of the work. In 8, right leg goes straight. In 4, 3, 2, right leg goes straight. Resist it up a little. Push it back and down with a little momentum and a little speed. Dare I say it? Up a little, resist. This is the work though. Push it back and down. Good, guys. Up a little, resist. Push it back and down. Good, you're gonna go back to the spider lunge in 4, 3, 2, sit low. Bend that right knee in. Kick it out. One more straight right leg pulse and we'll go into that little sumo squat pulse. In 8, right leg kicks down straight. In 4, 3, 2 right leg straight, resist up by pushing down into the left foot. And then push it back and down. Resist it up. Left leg kind of goes straightish, push it back and down, yes. 15 seconds, you're just gonna turn yourself out to the right side of the room. Heels in, toes turn out, keep your feet exactly where they are. You're just gonna keep the carriage kicked out using your outer thighs. Sumo squat pulse in 3, 2, turn out, heels in, toes out. Keep your weight centered, it's down a little, up a little. Keep the carriage kicked out using the outsides of your legs. Good. You're going to take your mat, if you're using it, over to the right side of your front platform on the floor. Left foot to the edge of the carriage. If you went heavier for spider kick, do it again. Good. In 3, 2, awesome, guys. If you did spider kick with your right knee on the platform, great. You probably didn't go heavier because that makes it heavier, right? All right. Left foot, edge of carriage, right hand on the floor, left hand probably on your machine. Nice long spine. Get a good gripping with that left heel on the edge of the carriage there. Ready, hit it. Kick and push that left leg out, then your left knee in. And then scoot over as needed. You can make any little intuitive adjustments you need to make here. I just want you to feel your left leg. So whatever you got to do. Good. Left toes could be pointed up slightly. They probably will be. Just resist it in nice and slow. Good, everybody. That's it. 30 seconds. You got that challenge pulse. You're going to hold it in that halfway zone. Really think about initiating the pulse from your left leg, back of the leg specifically where the hamstring and glute attach. Then we go to 0 springs, right? In 4, 3, 2, now hold it halfway. Pulse it in 2 inches, out 2. Nice long spine here. In 2, out 2. Good, guys. 15 seconds, you go full range. Woo. Nice. In 10, full range of motion. In 5, 4, 3, 2, all the way out slow, all the way in. Not rare to sort of feel this in your foot, your ankle. It's good stuff though, especially if you do any footwork, running, dancing, anything like that. 15 seconds, it's 1 block if that's what you did to make it a little easier, still challenging, or 0 springs harder. Front lunge, left side. We're there in 5, 4, 3, 2, let's do it. That long front lunge. Oh boy. Left foot steps over the front platform onto the floor. It could really be anywhere. You don't have to be super close to your front platform, okay, unless you feel good there. Right toes back wherever on the carriage. Just do not set yourself up on a tightrope. Okay, you're gonna slide down, slide up, ready, hips square. Let's do it. You got 1 minute in full range, then we'll do that first set of carriage kick, low carriage kick, low carriage kick. Full range, and then that same set again. Full range, and then hold, pulse, tap. Full range, and then hold, pulse, tap. Then we finish with your left oblique. I know, it's been a while. Good, guys. 25 seconds, you hold it down for your normal carriage kicks. You'll be able to see my hip level change from the normal carriage kick to the low. In 4, 3, 2, normal hip level carriage kick. So my hip is a little higher than the knee. A little bit more glute here, right? And then when we get lower, it's more quad. In 4, peace sign fingers to either side of your left foot. Keep going. 3, 2, just flow. You see how my knee is still over my ankle. My butt is really as low as my knee now. Good. You're going to go back to high carriage kick in 3, 2, chest lifts. A lot of ab work here. Good. 10 seconds, back to low. In 5, 4, 3, 2, peace sign fingers down, back to low. Good, you're gonna go full range of motion in 8, right leg goes straight. In 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, right leg goes straight, all the way up. Ooh, good, guys. All the way down. You got another set in 8. Good, in 4, 3, 2, hold it down. Woo. Bend your right knee in. Kick it out. Fingertips down in 3, 2, same thing. Chest is low. Booty is low. Good. 8 seconds, you lift up, keep kicking. 4, 3, 2, lift up, keep kicking. Good. In 4, one more set of those low ones, guys. In 3, 2, never to see them again. Let's go. Bend it in. Kick it out. 8 seconds, right leg goes straight. You go full range of motion in 5, 4, 3, 2, right leg straight. Slowly, slowly come on up. Ooh, good, guys. And then come on down. Nice. So up next, you got your hold, pulse, side taps. Got 2 sets of those. You hold it at the bottom of your lunge first in 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it at the bottom. Lovely. In 4, we pulse this. 3, 2, now pulse it up 2 inches, down 2, good. Up 2, down 2, that's it. Now in 8, you're gonna stay low on the left side. You're gonna tap your right foot over to the right and then over to the left. Just stay low, keep your knees still. In 3, 2, stay low, tap your right foot over to the right, over to the left. Just a tap. Stay low in that left leg, keep the left knee frozen. No wobble. Good, 15 seconds. You go back to the front lunge, full range. Find your carriage. In 8. Good, keep tapping. In 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, find your carriage. All the way up, all the way down. Almost done with those legs, guys. You got one more set. Hold, pulse, tap. Then we finish with your left oblique. Remember, you can always chop these workouts up. I try to tell you the order of things in the beginning, so you can always chop it down, make it shorter. Ready, hold it at the bottom. Just don't lopside yourself. So you either cut out arms or cut out some of the abs, right? Beautiful. And now pulse it up 2 inches, down 2. Good. 15 seconds. One more set of those side to side taps. Then we're going to be on one block. In 5, 4, 3, 2, stay low. Tap over to the left. Tap over to the right. Lovely. Tap it over to the right. Tap it over to the left. See if you can speed it up here. Let's go 20 seconds. One black spring, unless you're already there. French twist, left side. You got 10. Woo, let that left leg burn. Yes. In 5, 4, good, 3, 2, awesome job, guys. All right, finishing in your left oblique, you're almost done, 4 minutes left. Hands on your back bars, left foot over right foot, 1 minute here. Ready, 3, 2, let's do it. Inhale, take those straight legs out. Exhale, pike your hips up. You're never bringing your feet in so far to stand on them. That's too much. Now in 40 seconds, left elbow comes down, knees stack. Modified side plank crunch. In 20. Good, guys, in 10. Left elbow down, knees stack. In 4, 3, 2, awesome. So left forearm down, knees stack. And you're just gonna go for that little side plank crunch in. Ready? Knees in a little, hips and butt go up, knees out a little. But my hips and butt are not sticking out behind me, okay? Good. Especially the butt. It's a small crunch. 10 seconds, both elbows come down. Side saw, keep your knees stacked. In 5, 4, 3, 2, both elbows down. And now saw back, saw forward. Good, everybody. 15 seconds, left elbow down, right hand up. Back to that little side crunch pulse. In 4, 3, 2, left elbow down, right hand up. Pulse the knees in a little, take them out a little. It's very small. Hips and butt go up, hips and butt go down. Good, 20 seconds, you got one more side saw. Then your last minute of class, we're in that reverse giant platform teaser. In 8. Good, in 5, 4, 3, 2, both elbows down, guys. Hips and butt up a little higher, keep them there. Hinge back, hinge forward. Amazing, 20 seconds, hands up, left foot over right foot. You're going reverse, giant platform teaser. Last 60 seconds, guys. We're there in 3, 2, let's do it. So hands up, left foot over right foot. 60 seconds on the clock, guys. Ready? Straight arms, straight legs. This is it. Pike it up. Extend yourself out. Very small when your hands are lower. Square the shoulders to the back. Last 45 seconds. We call it quits. in 30. Right to the end. Let's go. Last 20. Good, guys. You got 15. You let it go in 10. Good. Last 5, 4, 3, 2. Woo. Amazing job. People at home, take all the stretches you need. Have a wonderful day. Take care.